in the vibrant heart of the neighborhood. Under the warm afternoon sun, Pat and his friends were having the best time. The basketball court was their favorite place, a symphony of bouncing balls and joyful shouts. Pat, with his bright orange sneakers, dribbled expertly, weaving through his friends, a wide grin on his face. They were just kids, enjoying their game, dreaming of slam dunks and championship wins. Suddenly, a police car, shiny and blue, slowly rolled to a stop at the edge of the court. The laughter quieted. Pat's heart gave a little thump. 2 officers stepped out, their uniforms crisp and serious. They didn't smile. "Everything all right here, boys?" one officer asked, his voice firm. Pat's friend, Jamal, picked up the ball. "Just playing basketball, sir," he said politely. The other officer looked around, his gaze lingering on each of them. "You boys live around here?" he asked, even though they were on their own block, a place they knew like the back of their hands. Pat felt a familiar knot tighten in his stomach. It wasn't the first time. They were just playing, but sometimes it felt like they were being watched, like they had to prove they weren't doing anything wrong. It made the fun feel a little less fun. "Yes, sir," Pat said, trying to sound confident. "We're always here after school." The officers exchanged a look, then walked closer, their boots crunching on the asphalt. "Just making sure everyone's safe," the first officer said, but his eyes still scanned the area, making Pat feel like he was being inspected, not protected. It was a strange feeling, like being a puzzle piece that didn't quite fit. After a few more questions about who they were and what they were doing, the officers finally got back into their car. The engine rumbled, and they drove away. A sigh of relief rippled through the group. Jamal said, bouncing the basketball again. "That was weird." Pat nodded, picking up his own ball. The sun still shone, the court was still theirs, but a tiny shadow had fallen over their game. He wished they could just play without feeling like they were under a magnifying glass. Still, he took a deep breath, tossed the ball high, and caught it. They were still here, and they would keep playing. They always did.